Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, folks? This is Courtney Rollins from the Aqua team back here. I'm on low battery on almost every single device, but I'm not low battery right here. Heck yeah, we out here. We source deals. This is live sourcing deals with Courtney and the Aqua team. What's up, Money Mask? What's up? What's up? When I talk about sourcing deals, we're talking about sourcing real estate deals. And when you source the deals, you are in the driver's seat of what you do next, whether you're going to assign it to someone else and give them the opportunity to make some income or wealth off of it, whether you're going to hold it for yourself to do the same thing or to turn it into rental, or maybe turn it into what people call a flip, maybe turn it into a note, maybe do a lot of things with it, but there are a lot of ways to do it. And it all starts with talking to sellers, talking to people, or really starts with sourcing and getting the deal. So that's what we do up here. I'm here a little late Monday, President's Day, getting the groove back in. I went and played a little golf earlier today, and my shoulder is torn up, but it's all good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really, really good. And a good vibration. Man, it's funny. I want to call this live sourcing deals with ATP, LSD with ATP. It's a trip. But my team doesn't like the drug association. I think it's cool. I think it's funny. I think it plays to the shoot, this life is a trip. Shoot, everything's a drug. Everything you breathe in and out impacts and affects you. So, everything, food, all that stuff. But regardless, that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to do is talk to sellers and show you how I do it. If you have any suggestions or anything like that, we are wide open. We're not saying that this is the right way, but this is the way that's been shown to me. And I've been cultivating and changing and shaping it. It's helped us out in a lot of ways, and we're gonna keep on rocking and rolling. So I'm gonna keep on rocking and rolling. All right, folks, so we're just gonna get into it, especially since I'm running late. I had to run out to Have Day Grace to talk to a seller, but we'll get that contract. Wait to plug it in next. Let's this up. Let's see. I think I lost the.
And I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message.
Well, we'll see.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Kathleen, how's it going? This is Courtney, just giving you a call, checking to see if you had a chance to take a look at the offer that we sent over. Feel free to call us back at a time that's convenient to you. I'll definitely continue to check in. My number's 443-659-0829. 443-659-0829. Take care. What's going on, everyone joining? Howdy. Here we go. Let me send her a text message. You all should check out www.resimply with the I, RESIMPLI.com/Aqua Team to get you some discounts there. It's a great CRM system though. Capture everything that you're trying to capture when you're following up with these leads. Let's see. Hi, Kathleen. Did you see the purchase agreement we sent over? Question mark. Boom. All right, let's keep it moving. I'm about to pull up PropStream right now because I need to see if this property that I'm about to call and hopefully get under contract is worth, they want 85K, and I think the ARV over there is about 210, 200, which would mean we could get it for about 140 minus repair, because what we do is this is probably going to be a flip. So if I'm looking at a flipper who wants to make 30% is usually going to capture the cost for holding costs for closing, paying their realtor and all that stuff, and plus the profit they want to make. And then you got to subtract out how much it's cost to repair. I think it needs about 50 to repair. Let's see what's going on here. So I just want to justify that I want to justify it. I want to see if it's right. If it's justified, cool. If it's not, all good. Heck yeah. Let's go. So I'm gonna call while I gotta see. Hey Diane, how's it going? This is Courtney. How you doing?
Hey, Courtney.
Hey, well, thank Rio and Randy and Foxy for letting me check out the property.
Oh, yeah.
She's a cutie.
Forgot about Foxy. She's always with him.
Yeah, she's a cutie over there. And so,
She's a good girl, though.
yeah, she seems like it. She seems like it. She seems like a sweetheart. Yeah. And let you know, Mr. Randy was very dutiful. He said, any thoughts or questions or anything about the business, you started talking to my wife, so you need to talk to her because she's the smart one. That's his words. That's his words. So he said he got a smart one there. All right. So I'm pulling up. I'm looking here. He did let me know that you all have a mortgage and you want to make sure that's at least covered. I think it's 84.5.
Right.
Right. Okay. And let's see. I'm just pulling up what properties are selling for over there. Do you have an idea what properties are selling for over there?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Honestly, I know, in the, I'm gonna say, it's probably the last two houses that sold over there was the one right out back from me.
Yep.
And the one 2 doors down, but you're talking about different size lots.
Right.
Different size houses, so I mean, they're not really comps.
Right.
In
Right.
that respect.
True. And this is on. I wish I had one that was right there on the main street, as opposed, most people who. So I'm looking at it from like, if we take it and we try to resell it, what like a end buyer is going to want, and if they have a family or if not, they're going to really.
Right. Well, it is in residential income business.
Oh, really cool. Residential income business. Okay. Residential.
Yeah. Just so you know, it is zoned both.
Now,
commercial and residential.
Now I know
business and residential, however it's written, I'm not sure, but
so at the 80, if we at the 85 price, I may be able to have one of my investors be able to buy it, but for us to like hold on to it, I don't think that's going to be where we need, which doesn't help you all because I know you need to cover it. But I could still put it out to, have a pool of, 100 investors with, we have deep pockets. So I could do that. But I did want to go over one other route that may actually put a little bit of money in you all pocket if you're interested.
okay.
So what we've done sometimes is provide cash to the seller at closing, and we take over the payments for a agreed upon time. And then after that agreed upon time, we would then take it to the bank and refinance. And what that allows us to do is, well, one, put money in your pocket where we normally wouldn't be able to if we were just doing a straight cash sale. And then it gives us time to go in and do the repairs, fix it up, and then we take it to either the bank or we just sell it. And then we make proceeds off the when we sell it then, and we wipe out your old loan in that situation. Is that something you guys might be interested in?
Well, I don't know. So we've already went that route with somebody, and it just didn't go through. They ended up posting it, and told us that they was going to sign contract with them and everything. And they told us that they was going to, buy it from us, that they were cash buyers, and the whole time they were just trying to sell it for extra money.
Right.
They was going to flip it for, you know what I mean?
Right.
But it never happened. It looked like they was going to pay the mortgage, and that never happened. All that stuff. I've been there 22 years.
Right.
We've had that property, and I've never made a late payment on my mortgage and so forth. I mean, I know that the situation is. So I wouldn't know how to proceed with that. Honestly.
Wow. Wait. So
that's what your intention is. I really am not going to try to tie myself up anymore.
Right. So this, I completely understand that, because especially it sounds like you had a frustrating bad situation right there. So did they have it in writing that they were going to take over the payments?
So that there was something written in there that there was some kind of contingency that they fell back on at the end. But that's what they told me from the word go. They were cash buyers and they were going to buy it the whole time. They listed it online, trying to sell it for more money than what I was asking for.
Right.
You know what I mean? They was just trying to make a quick buck is what they was trying to do on flipping it.
Gotcha.
Without doing any work or anything. You know what I mean?
Got you. I got you.
Now, honestly, I mean, if somebody was willing to invest to fix the place up, I mean, you could make it worth more money,
right?
By taking that back addition off and building it up. Larger the rooms and add additional bathrooms. That would, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's something that me and my husband talked about doing all along, but it hasn't worked out that way. And I'm kind of like strapped on time and stuff. Like I take care of he's almost 4-year-old grandson, and I have my disabled mom that lives with us. So, and Randy works all the time. So, our time to be able to put into this just isn't there. Right. So I've seen shows on TV, where the people, have a certain price they want to sell it for, and somebody will come in and they'll put the money into it, invest the money into the repairs, fix the house up, and they sell it. And if there's any profit after they get their repair money and the owners get their money for to split the profit.
Right.
But I really must. You could give me something more in depth and detail of what your plan is.
Right. Well, that sounds similar to what we do. What we would consider doing is, put maybe, 5,000 or something like that, give it to you cash at closing. And we would actually have it, written in the agreement that we take over the payments if we don't follow through or we don't perform, which, that's not what we plan to do, then we would then you would get the property back plus all the money that went in there that we've already put in. But what we would do, and we just try to be straight up honest and with everyone, we would take it to our investors and share it to our investors and market it so we can say, hey, anybody want to partner with us or take this property down? Because that's where our job is. Our investors, they don't like doing the hard work of, speaking to sellers and negotiating. And so the value that we add is coming in and trying to solve the problems on the seller's end and solve the problems with our partners on their end. So we would package it and say, hey, here's a great property. You want to come in and work with us? You all provide the money for the rehab, and then you would be able to fix it up. And then in between time, you get your cash at closing, and we get to have the chance to allow the investors to fix it up. And when they cash out, we even also get a little bit of money at the end there. So we're able to provide a little cash flow for us, or not cash flow, stream of income for us for the, the value that we add with trying to solve the problem.
Well, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing what you draw up.
Okay.
How about that?
Oh, sure. I'll write it up. And do you prefer email or you prefer me to, I can come back out there. It was so cool seeing my old house. I was just there 3 years ago. Would you prefer?
Check it. Did you see the new complex for the school?
No, I did not. I did not go that far down. I went to.
Yeah, you could ride over to, so the high school, they kept the theater building where the theater is in the high school building where they did the, performing and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Plays and stuff. They kept that side of the high school. The other building that's on the other side of the street is gone. They demolished it.
Oh, wow. I should have driven. I don't know why I didn't drive down. I was right there.
Where the middle school is, where the middle school's always been.
Yep.
It is now supposed to be elementary, middle school, and high school. All the buildings are built there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So they're going to be, from what I understood, that the older buildings were all going to be demolished, and they built up a whole new complex. It's supposed to be the what's it called? A magnet school.
Oh, so anyone who
Another
selects.
magnet school. schools. So like Hartford Tech's a magnet school.
Right.
They redid the school in Aberdeen. That's a magnet school. So you have to have, I mean, you live in the area, I guess you go there, but any kids coming from outside of the area would have to have like top-notch grades and stuff in order to get
Wow.
into the school.
That's going to help the property value and everything go up even more so if they have great schools. That's a great draw. Yeah. Yeah, I like how Randy described the properties. Like it could be a cool like father son or just family like fix it up on the weekend and do something with it. I agree.
That was something that we could do, we would, trust me.
Yeah.
We have 2 older sons.
Yeah, he's having like 34, 35.
32, 31.
Oh, okay. I had him off. I had it off.
32, 31, but
Okay.
if from upstairs they cut some of the trees down and now you have a clear view to the Black House.
Yep. Okay.
Black House where they do the war reenactments. And stuff.
Oh yes, yep. Yeah, I do remember. I was living over there. Havre de Grace is a beautiful city or town.
Our house is positioned where when they have the fireworks down on the water by the marina, you can see the fireworks from our house.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
And then when they did the fireworks off over in the school field for New Year's and stuff, we could see it from the front of our house.
That could be in the writing for the marketing if someone fixed it up. So, Miss Diane, do you want me?
That building next door, the red brick building.
With the big lot.
I believe it's part of the Underground Railroad. That's the historic building.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That's really deep, and that has a huge lot next to it. I wonder. I think they own it.
A lot of history that I learned in the years that I was living there, and I believe that that's part of the reason why they don't allow basements and have the graves and stuff like that. Not to mention, flood area, but that house, the streets around us flood. Because we're up on the hill, we never had any issues. It never flooded. We're not a flood zone, considered flood zone now.
Oh, that's lucky right there.
1 block down the road is flood zone.
I'm gonna make note of that right now. So, Miss Diane, do you have a email address? Because I can have my team just draft up a few options, and we can see at least that's continue the conversation. Is there an email, or would you rather me bring it back out?
Yeah, you can send it an email, but so I can receive emails, but I'm not real good with sending them out.
Okay.
I got you.
Well,
I have time to look it over, talk to my husband
right.
about it. I mean, I am bottom line. He is right. I handle everything.
The buck stops. Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm the smarter one.
Hey, he said that too. I told him he was pretty smart to recognize that, Yeah, so he is pretty smart to be able to recognize that. All right, so I'll get your email address.
Okay, that's lowercase Diane Gilmer at live.com.
At Verizon?
At live.com, the at symbol.
Yep.
Live.com.
Oh, live.com. Okay. So I'll draft something up and you'll probably see it tomorrow morning and then just give you all a chance to look over it. And I'll should I give you a call?
Give me a couple of days because I got a lot going on this week. So give me a couple of days.
Awesome.
To give us time to be able to take the time to sit down and go over it.
Sure. You have a lot going on, you say?
Yeah, we just have a lot. Like I said, I got my he's 3, but he'll be 4 at the end of the month.
Oh, okay.
So I'm raising, and then I have my disabled mother that I take care of.
Yeah.
So I just have a lot going on right now. This is a busy week for me. So give me a couple of days.
Sounds pretty busy. Okay. Sure thing. Well, thanks for taking my
Okay.
call.
Yeah.
And tell Mr. Randy I said thanks for giving me his time.
Yeah. I appreciate your consideration of it at all.
No problem at all. No problem. Hopefully we'll be able to work together.
From you guys before.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was when we
taking pictures and sending me pictures of my own house.
I know it can be a little creepy, but we like, hey, we want to let you know we were here. Yeah.
But you're family oriented, and I do like that.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you.
I might be able to work on that.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
And send that email to me, and then
Sure.
we'll work it out.
Sure. Sounds good. And even if we're not the folks you go with, we'll at least get some hopefully give you some ideas of things you might be able to do, even though you probably already know some options. Maybe it'll give you some ideas you might not have thought about that works for somebody else. Okay.
That sounds great, Courtney. Thank you
No,
very much.
no problem,
Have a
Diane.
blessed evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mhm. All right. So there's a lot to jot down there. Yeah. Oh, this is tight. Happy Grace is going to be awesome, but I just can't justify that small house. The values over there, I only see 140, 150. So if somebody takes it, and I can't just squeeze the numbers, you gotta stick with the numbers. So if it's 140, and even if you say 0.85%, that's still that's 100, that's 108, 19. But the property definitely needs about, I think, 40K work at least. So that's minus 40. That's at 79. And if I want to put 10K on it, 15K, that's 69. And they owe 84.5 on the mortgage. That's why I was wondering if they were interested in what someone seems like they presented, if they were interested in a subject to or some creative deal like that. So I'll put some options out for her. I like the technique, yo. I use the mirror where I just repeated like the last three phrases, what she said, or a phrase that she said, what did she say? Busy or something like that. Like, got a lot going on. I just repeated, got a lot going on. And I was reminded that she has a 3-year-old about to turn to a 4-year-old. She's taking care of a disabled mother. And, it's important stuff to understand and know, like, what's going on in your seller's world. Not only just build rapport, but, when you're trying to find pain points and the impact of that pain on them, like they're a busy schedule, because they could sit down and fix this house. It would be a cute house for somebody to go in on the weekend and fix up, but, they're still very busy. Disabled mother, she is taken care of. And at the end of the day, you can't convince somebody to sell to you, but if you can address their pain points and you can be likable and you can be caring, you're more likely the one they're going to go with. Has a 32 and 31-year-old son, has a dog named, what was that dog's name? Was it Sunny? Dang it, Sunny, no, Foxy, dog named Foxy, not in flood zone, can see fireworks. It's a beautiful area too. Fireworks on 4th of July. New magnet school down the street. Would consider seller finance. I might even market it with like, hey, you want to partner together? Like, yo, yeah, we take over it. We'll find some buyer who wants to fix it up. And then at the end, we just make sure the buyer agrees to pay you your proceeds, which is backed by the promissory note and back in the let the title and closing attorneys make sure it's all legal up. Ooh, house next door, a part of the underground railroad. That's super cool. This house did look interesting. And her email address is Diane. How you spell that name? Diane? I don't know how to spell Diane. Gilmore at live.com. Check spelling. And then I'll just set it up for the morning to make the call. So this is like owner operator stuff, but as I become a businessman, I will be able to send this off to someone on my team to go ahead and set up the paperwork and stuff like that. That's the systems that need to be put in place to allow this to be a sustainable business and not just a job that I've created for myself. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. She's super cool, super sweet. Yep. So let me go ahead and set this up for tomorrow in the AM. Good thing is, though, I have a bunch of templates from past contracts, so I can just, it's not going to be too hard. What's up, Cody up in here, Barry up in here. I don't know if Barry, anybody up here still, they might be going power prospecting. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's a power name right there. Call this brother from another mother. He asked me to call him, so let me call him. See what we're talking about here. All right. I want to take a bite from my food, but I don't want to. Lucas, oh Luke, I taught you in second grade. Yo, your band is dope, man. I don't know if you're on here still, but Dame Dollar's up in this bad boy. I hope Shanita hooked you up. Put me on blast if we didn't. All I gotta do is take a bite, and that's when you're gonna answer.
Good evening.
Oh, hey, Derek, how's it going? It's Courtney.
Hey, Courtney, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Sorry, it's so hard to get in touch this week. I was out of town this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yep. But I saw that you called. I wanted to return your call.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to see how this kind of with Barfield, how everything's going as far as trying to close this
Right. Cool.
project out.
Oh, so yeah. So let's see. Has Rachel been in touch with you on my team?
I have not heard from Rachel. The only person I've talked to is the title company.
Okay. Oh, that's my fault then. Maybe I didn't give her information. So I'll check in with her. I'll check in with her, but I think we're just waiting for the lien certificate to come back. And we're still, just I do. Oh, I'm glad we did talk. Is it possible at all for me to bring like my contractors and maybe partners to see it maybe this weekend? I know it doesn't have the lockbox on there anymore.
Yeah, just coordinate with Barfield.
Okay, cool. And so I'll ask Rachel. She did ask me, actually. She did ask me what's your information, and earlier today, I think it was you and maybe 2 other contracts. So I was the bottleneck in my company. I'm trying to have a good system and flow. So at this point, she's supposed to be, communicating with you all, like the seller and the title company, to get us to close. But she can't do that if I don't give her the information. So I gotta let me send this over to her now. Sorry about that.
Okay.
All right. All right. So I'll have her check in on that. But was the concern more that you hadn't heard from us, or is there like some other things we could that you're concerned about, you want to talk about, or want us to look at?
Ones that I haven't heard from you.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Awesome.
Close.
Okay, cool. Well, yep. So So at this point, we're just waiting for title to do their work, and I think Amanda reached out to you, but I'll have Rachel continue. She'll reach out. She'll reach out at least once a week, but possibly twice a week until we close the next couple of weeks. So, but let me let her do her job by actually giving her the information. Sorry, Rachel, but I'll do that now.
Okay, so we're looking at more likely in a couple of weeks.
Right. Yeah. Right. So it has. Yeah, because I think the contract's we have about 2 or 3 weeks left on the contract to get it to the closing line. So we got to make that happen. And the only way we would be a delay is if the title issue is delays it. But Baltimore City's been picking up a little bit of speed, bringing the lien certificates back.
Okay. So yeah. So I guess that's been over a week now, I guess.
Yeah, some have been 3 weeks, some have been 4 weeks for the lien certificate they all say because of COVID, but I think it's kind of a cop out. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've been hearing from Masters Title and from Castle Title. Those are the 2 main folks we've been working with.
Okay.
All right. So she'll touch base with you tomorrow just so she can just put a voice to name, and maybe there might be an update too. So I'll just tag her right now and give her the information.
All right. Sounds good. Like I said, just reach out to Anthony.
All right. Will do.
Okay.
All right. You take care, man.
All right.
Okay.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, I gotta get out my team's way. All right. So hadn't heard from us. I mean, we did email last week. So from us, I'll ask Rachel just to touch base to let him know when we get info back from title, we can move forward. Oh, and I need to connect with Anthony to set up a Saturday viewing. So I got to set up a viewing for Saturday on that property. Let's see. I don't know. She'll put her do this. That's her information right there. Well, rates your rates. Actually, it's up there, but it's all good. I'll take that. I'll take that. I ain't gonna. I'll take that and holla at your boy Gia. Dang, I have a lot that. What the heck happened? Why do I have so many calls? I have 19 past tasks. I like to have 0 past tasks due. I have 19. I must have not been doing what I was supposed to be doing this weekend. Hey, I wish Cody was still up here. I got a question for you. Hey, I ate all the food.
Please leave your message for 41097125591.
Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney. Just giving you a call. Just checking in to see how things are going. Give me a call when we get the opportunity at your convenience. I hope that your wrist is feeling better. I know that's sound like a pretty painful sprain that you experienced. I think you have my number. You can also text me if you guys decided to go a different direction. It's 443-879-2019, just in case you don't have it, Mr. Calvin. 443-879-2019. Take care. Let's see. Lead. Left a message. How is your hand feeling? Boom. What is that noise? That squeaking drive me crazy. All right. Offer and need to send modified offer now. Did I send it over? Offer 20K, need to send modified offer. What? I'm confused. I'll clarify by calling. It's water. Agua. Live sourcing deals. ATP. LSD with ATP. I wish that was.
Hey, man, I was just thinking about you too.
Hey, vibrations, man. Yeah. Yeah, on the same frequency right there. Absolutely.
Good. So this refresh me my memory. Can you make a down payment of say 35,000?
Oh, I really don't. I mean, that would be past our even cash offer right there. You know, I don't think I know we can't do 35. I mean, I could.
You wouldn't even offer. I thought we were at 85 for a cash offer.
Well, 85 total cash paid over time, but not 85 walking
Right,
in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right.
Yep. You got it right. Exactly. So, but
Right.
that entry level, right? But that entry level would have to be, lower. I was talking about like 30. Our offer for like clearing the table would have been like, around even lower than that. But to be able to justify to my team, I don't think we could do 35 down. I could always send back something.
That's about as low as I can go, and then
makes
terms
sense.
over the next 2 or 3 years or something like that.
Okay, well that's all right. Well, no problem with that. Like I said, not like I said, but I'll take it back to the team.
Yeah, that's probably terms for the next 2 or 3 years that take it to the 85. But, at least 35 then.
All right, cool. Well, I'll check in on that and I'll let you know how it goes. And yep. All right, I'll hit you up tomorrow. You back in Cleveland or are you in Baltimore now?
I'm in Baltimore now.
Oh, cool. How long you gonna be around?
Yeah, I had to get out of Cleveland before the weather got bad. Man.
Oh man.
If I was in Cleveland, I'd be stuck there. Because it's just too dangerous to drive. Yeah. And we
I need to watch the news more. I didn't realize there was weather like that jumping off.
Oh yeah, man. I drove back last Thursday?
Right.
And it rained the whole way here.
I do remember
And,
you.
You know, I have a truck, and I pretty much know how to drive, but there are people out there, you know, that don't know how to drive, and I damn sure don't want to get caught in freezing rain with people slipping and sliding and stuff like that over the interstate. So, you know, I was just glad to get back here in time. You there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that was that whole thing.
Yeah, I got you too.
Now my thing is
No problem.
Get this house closed down. So yeah, man, if you guys, that's about as low as I can go.
Okay, well, no problem at all. At all.
You know.
Well, I dig that, Don. I was gonna say if you're around for a little bit, you might be able to get out on the golf course, but I think I'm a.
I hope not to be around that long.
Yeah, I dig it, and I actually need to keep my butt in here and do some work. I went out there today, and I'm so behind the 8 ball now. It was fun, but the whole time I was thinking, dang, I got some stuff to do.
You gotta, because if you're tuning up for, you know, getting ready for the season, I guess it's time to get out there.
Right.
You know, shucks.
Yeah. Well,
I've just got a lot of things in front of that right now.
Oh, heck
So,
yeah.
But now, I guess I remember this me and my old man tuning up, getting the swing together. And, you know.
Well, that's all gravy.
couple of 9 holes 2 or 3 times a week. You know,
right.
that kind of crap.
Well, this will be my
season started.
This will be my first time entering the season. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this will be my first time experiencing that.
Yeah, man. See, my old man, well, you know, the retirees, I guess they can play it during the week.
Right. Yeah.
You know, reduced price. But
That's all right. Yes, sir. I will. Well, I'll stay in touch and everything, and hopefully things will work out for you.
Okay.
I'm sure they will. All right, take care. Yeah, that property. I mean, he won't do a seller finance, but seller finance is great, but you still got to have the right numbers. And even at 85K, well, over there, the properties probably will blow up, but you can't speculate. That's gambling. You got to go with the numbers where they are now quite often. Now, if you're like a buy and hold buyer, you just really want the cash flow, then yeah, you could, overpay technically and get cash flow, but this property needs work. I think it does. Let me look at it. Let me look back just in case the market does move a lot. Let me see. 15, 13. Wakamaka Way. Holbrook. Ooh, yeah, no, I don't think so. 3-bed, 1 bath. You own it outright, my friend. You could do what you want to it. But I understand he needs cash for some events that some things he's trying to take care of. I mean, obviously, but can I justify 35? That's the only thing I can. It's like I don't want to keep it. I don't want to rehab it. And oh heck no. Oh heck, whoa. 320K for a property over there. What? Oh, that's ooh. What? That can't be right. That must be a lump. What? That must be lumped together or something. Shoot, let me find out. Now, let me put this back the way it's supposed to be. Let's see. Nah, the properties around there 25, 15, 32K, 21K, 20K, 61K. Nah, brah. Number 7 is 35K. Nah, bro, that block is terrible. 99K. Nah, then you like a big old, see, Baltimore is block to block. Nope, don't do it, Courtney. Texas Insurance Butler. I love that name. Jamie Good, comment on your post. What's good, Jamie Good? All right, so asked for 35K down. That is way too much. I mean, we put 5K down. But it is all good. Hopefully he'll find what he needs. And I'm going to keep following up with him though. So I'll put it out to next week. Because as things tighten up, you know. Is it the 20th, 21st, 20th? Why do I got all these? Why do I have all these on the oh? These are people like, these are like what do you call it? Folks on the weekend, like relationships that I wanted to speak to. I need to go ahead and put that in there, relationships. So I was supposed to call this guy on the weekend when I had plenty of time just to chill and chat. Yes, but I have $14K in costs I paid several months ago. Just have to figure things out. How can we do you have time to chat? How we can put our heads together and see if there is anything we can do about the 14K. Was that for taxes or for repairs? She don't want to talk to me on the phone, so I gotta talk to her the way she want to talk to me. Yeah, text. Oh boy, I gotta start standing up, y'all. Jeez Louise, knees sore. My knee feels great. I am so not sore. Gotta get on that vibration. Follow up with roll. What is a follow up? What is this follow up? What is it about? Joan Meyer? Oh, hold on. What? Bad at Joan Meyer's niece. Oh, is this message, Courtney? Is this message for you? Hi, my name. She wanted me to let you know that her husband. Oh no. Yes, thanks, Rachel. Someone we're working with. Oh, poor thing. Oh, I gotta send her a card. Her husband was in hospice. Young lady. I don't know how old or what the situation was with her husband. Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. Oh boy. Sorry, y'all. Hope y'all. Are you sure you want to cancel? What the heck? Not that would be great. Hey, skinny jeans. That's probably what's cutting the circulation off.
Please leave your message for 94154955594.
Hi, this is Courtney. I'm the gentleman working with Joan. So sorry to hear about her husband. Yes, we can chat or talk anytime at your convenience. Feel free to text me back. I'll make sure that I connect with you. So yeah, sorry. Yep, you have my information and we'll speak soon. Take care. So let me see, how do I do this? I'm going to actually add this as a, I have two numbers here. Lead incoming, hi, my name is, I'm confused. All right, now I'm confused. I will delete this lead and add it to the 92525 Elmwood as secondary numbers. That's tough. Let me make sure we send her something. Let's see, 925. Relationship call. 925. This is going to be Owner conversation. Boom. I'm doing like 3 things at once right here. 925 Elmwood. Oh, my shoulder. I also have a friend who's looking to get rid of home. Courtney, this is gold. Yep. Seller is a rush. Add contact. Oh no. Yes. It's aunt. Do we have aunt here? Aunt. They got niece, nephew. They ain't got uncle and aunt. Why you got niece, nephew, but not aunt and uncle? Oh well. Joanne's aunt. I'm gonna give her a call. Boom. And then boom. Joanne's niece. Yes. Rojo. Joanne's niece. Boom. Yeah, delete all that stuff. Contact made. Put it over here. Boom, boom, boom. Then delete it over here. I just want to make sure all the information is on one like lead, so I don't have to be looking for it all over the place. So now that that's done, I'm going to give her a call back. Boom. Or try to call the aunt now. I only have 14 minutes left. It's not looking good for the kid. I don't think I'm gonna hit my 50 mark today. John Brown. I should not have gone golfing. Gotta pay the cost, big boss. I gotta work. I get to work so that I can play golf whenever I want, which I can. But I just gotta make it happen now with the third dimension. I gotta make it happen through time and space. It's already happened. It's already there. I just gotta manifest it through time and space. I'm just gonna.
Please leave your message
Courtney.
for 678-770-6089.
So, hello, man. This is Courtney Rollins. I've been working with Joanne about the 925 Elmwood Avenue property. I'm so sorry to hear about her husband passing. At you all's convenience, no rush at all. Feel free to call me back if I can be of any service regarding the property or really anything. Feel free to call me at 443-419-7979. 443-419-7979. I think your daughter, or I'm assuming person named Rojo, if I'm saying the name correctly, did reach out to me. So just wanted to know that I was calling back and thinking about you all in this time. All right, take care. That's so sad. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the last thing she's gonna think about is a property. That's tough. Today the 21st, all day, right? All day. Let's keep going. Let's see, did I reply to Ronnie's questions? Hey, can I ask if you will have to pay the mortgage for February? Okay, great. So what day will be closing? Will closing be? All right, Ronnie. We should be closing this week. I spoke with the closing attorney today, and he is preparing the paperwork. The mortgage payment will be prorated, and we will be prorated, and you will be reimbursed for the amount you paid up until the you'll be reimbursed for the prorated amount up to the prorated amount. All right. Hey folks, how y'all doing? How you doing down there? Upside down. Hey. I need a studio. I have a studio. It is dope. It is so convenient. Just need to have it come manifest now. What up, Tone? Yeah. Man, I've had a really rich life hanging out with a bunch of cool folks like Tone. St. Thomas. You look happy in that picture too. What the heck going on? Tone low 22. Yeah. Happy picture. Oh, my hip feels so good. It feels so great. I don't know about anybody want a car. I need to follow up on this guy about a car. I need to see a man about a mule. All right, let's keep calling. I feel like it's gonna run out of time. I gotta have the numbers for my team though. I can't be slacking on my Mac and today. All right, let's go. Let's go. Excuse me. I'm sorry, setting it up far back. Stretch that quad. I need to work on my downswing.
Please leave your message for Shelley Moore. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5. Your SMS notification will include your number 14438792019. You may enter a different number now or press the pound sign to send your SMS notification.
Let's see.
Your SMS notification will include your number 14438792019. You may enter it. Your SMS has been sent. Thank you for calling.
Goodbye. It's Miss Shelley. I left you a text and a message. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. I'm excited. I got somebody coming on the team a little bit later. It's late, but we're gonna do a little call and what do you call it? A little coaching and stuff. So we're not even coaching, training, onboarding. Yeah. What a fall off. Let's see. Taxes. Not tonight, but I think about it maybe another night. Maybe another night. Some of these folks are like ostriches. That's all right. Hey, Jim, did you and your wife make a decision? Yeah. Sounds like you went in a different direction. Records. Boom, 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 boom. Bump, bump, bump. Three. Oh, I like this street. I want to call this place right now. Oh, I gotta send. There you go. Send over next deal to Maria. That's what I'm gonna do. Send over next deal to Maria. So that wasn't really even a call. That was someone who does settlement work. She's a settlement officer. So it's really cool because she's not working directly with any title company. She works for herself, which means she can really be motivated to get things done. Let's call Victoria. My Victoria. Oh, oh, cool. That's funny. What's going on here? Do I have the right number? Anytime it rings like that, I have to check and see if it's a landline. And all she has is a landline. Yuck. I mean, not wrong with landlines, but if you don't have a voice message or something, it's going to be harder to connect with you. I know I'm hungry. I'm sitting here eating this potato. I don't even like baked potatoes. All right. It's not going to allow me to. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to call Ever Perla. Go ahead and do my gratitudes for the day. Today I struggle with having. Hello? Ever?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney. Giving you a call back about Enville Lane. Read out. That's where we're having discipline and doing work instead of golf.
Please leave your message for 30125.
We're gonna assume the battery died.
77315.
Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney. Just calling back, checking in about the Enville Lane property. Give me a call if you get the chance. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a chat about it. If you've decided to go another direction or you're not selling, no worries. Just feel free to message me or let me know, and we'll update our records. Take care. All right. Uh-oh. Circle of death. Seller picked, or someone picked up. I can't say seller. Someone picked up, said hello, and then hung up. Boom, boom. Goeth. I didn't even get to. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to have. Oh, I forgot about that deal. That is bad. Oh man, let's see. I'm checking and see, did it sell? All right, folks. This was a weird day. Not all of them gonna be home runs, but the most important thing is that we showed up. Sometimes that's half the battle. I'm gonna put today productivity as a 6.5. Usually I'm at like a 8.5 or 9.5, but I don't think I was that productive today. No. I'm giving myself a 7 because hopefully getting the guy on board to help do the cold calls is going to be worth it. Tomorrow I will make $20,000. Amen. And study Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor's amazing. And Think and Grow Rich and How to Win Friends and Influence People. I'm inspired by Bob Proctor. So he was like, you really get a deep understanding through repetition. Joe?
Please leave your message for 443-857-6784.
Hey Joe, just calling to say good luck tomorrow on the closing. This is Courtney. Feel free to call me back if anything, hopefully it won't mess up, but if anything, gets delayed or goes wrong, feel free to hit me up. I'm sure, or might see if we may be able to back up buyers. You take care. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so it's gonna be I'm gonna be on the grind tomorrow to make sure that I get all my tasks done. And I am going to do it till I'm satisfied, whatever it is. All right. Hey, I've been here for a good time. Wasn't a long time. Gotta shake the Monday. It's the Monday cobwebs off. It's President's Day. I ain't gonna get no car, but I did do my calls, not all of them. It's all good though. I'm still on the right vibrations and bringing all the prosperity and all the impact that's going that I'm blessed to have is here. So I got to remember that and keep my spirits up and keep it going. And tell Shanita and Rachel and Greg's on my side and my mama that live sourcing deals with Aqua Team Properties, LSD with ATP. It's a trip would be a dope idea. Michelle, that was an awesome phrase. It's a trip. LSD with ATP. I think it'd be nice. They think it's too like the brand and the drugs and all that stuff. But I'm like, man, people know we ain't talking about that in this clickbait or whatever they call it. It's all good. Sometimes you have a losing battle and sometimes you got to pick your battle. I should say. So anyways, this is Courtney Rollins with live sourcing deals with Aqua Team Properties. You know what? I'm just kidding, folks out there. Love you. Rising tides, lifts all sails. Cheers.